In the shadows of America's slave-holding South, one man did the unthinkable. He mailed himself to freedom in a box. His name was Henry Brown, but the world would remember him as Box Brown. Born in 1815 in Louisa County, Virginia, he was enslaved on a plantation and later forced to labor in a tobacco factory in Richmond. He fell in love and married an enslaved woman named Nancy, and having several children. But in 1848, that joy was ripped away. His wife and children were sold to a plantation in North Carolina. They were gone without warning, without mercy. That loss broke Henry's heart, but it also lit a fire inside him. He made a bold, brilliant, and dangerous decision. He would escape slavery not by running, not by fighting, but by mailing himself in a box, with the help of two allies, James C.A. Smith, a free black man, and Samuel Smith, a white abolitionist. Shoemaker Henry had a box made. He packed biscuits, water, and a small tool for air holes. The box was marked this side up on March 23, 1849. Henry Brown climbed inside. The lid was nailed shut, and he began a 27-hour journey through the mail system by wagon, train, steamboat, and cart. He was tossed, flipped upside down, nearly crushed, but he didn't move, because outside that box was slavery, and inside was the hope of freedom. Finally, the crate arrived in Philadelphia at the office of the Anti-Slavery Society. Abolitionists gathered around. They opened it, and to their shock, a man slowly rose to his feet and said, "How do you do, gentlemen?" Henry Box Brown had arrived. Henry became a symbol of resistance and imagination. He gave speeches, reenacted his escape on stage, and published an autobiography. He showed the world what it meant to be brave, clever, and free. But in 1850, Congress passed the Fugitive Slave Act, which meant escaped slaves even in the North could be captured and returned. Fearing for his life, Henry fled once again, this time to England. In Britain, he reinvented himself as a speaker, author, and even a stage magician. He used his performances to share the truth about slavery. Years later, Henry returned to North America, settling in Canada with a new family. He lived out his final days in peace, passing away in 1897, having lived nearly 50 years as a free man. Henry Box Brown was not a soldier or a politician, but he was a rebel. He defied the system that tried to own him. He packed himself into a coffin-sized box and emerged as a living symbol of freedom.